CNN here? Anybody want to own up to that? Here's the problem.
Hero.
Who's this? Come on.
Bro,
get me out.
you're already facing charges.
Yeah, I get it.
Go ahead and commit another crime.
Okay, so that is former Trump advisor Peter Navarro outside a courthouse after he heard a ruling from a judge as to whether or not he could avoid testifying to the January 6th committee. Now, I know what you're saying. Well, didn't the January 6th committee already subpoena him? Yeah. He's actually in contempt of Congress. So yesterday, Judge Amit P. Mehta ruled Wednesday that Navarro can't claim that he was barred by executive privilege from complying with that congressional subpoena that was issued by the January 6th committee last year. Now, Navarro is gonna stand trial on criminal contempt of Congress as soon as next week for defying those subpoenas issued to him by the House Select Committee that investigated the January 6th attacks on the Capitol. We've all been wondering what happens when you defy that subpoena. What if you just keep running? Peter Navarro's finding out the hard way. We gotta watch that again, and I'll explain for those of you who are listening what happened. He's outside the courthouse. He's talking to the press. He wants us to know where CNN is at, and the entire press conference, which has been about 10 minutes, he has had a woman behind him standing with a sign that said, "Trump lost, and you know it," and just standing calmly with the sign right above his head. And okay, well we'll watch it again, but let's just watch how it all began. Take a look.
So what this I think means is that we'll have a trial next week, but these are questions that'll certainly move up the chain to the appellate level. And as I said at the beginning, this is probably going to the Supreme Court because this is so important.
Narrator voice. It did not go to the Supreme Court. So he doesn't really notice the woman with the sign. Then this happens. We got to watch it again. He tries to take the sign, and the woman holding it says, "Bro, you're already facing charges. What do you want? Another one?" Which is amazing. Take a look again.
See, she's trying to block the flag.
Yep.
Okay, this is the problem we have in America. Like she's Trump lost, and you know that's fine. She's expressing her point of view. She's got a megaphone to disrupt.
Yep.
But when it comes time for me to express my view to you, you've seen what she's done. She's interrupted me while I was speaking, and she won't even let an American show the American flag. Shame on you, ma'am.
Shame,
Good for you, ma'am.
shame.
Thank you very much. Okay, that's
you love the Proud Boys, huh?
So oh God, we have to go back to play the original clip, but Yasmin, jump in, please.
Oh my God, you love the Proud Boys. That's so, I don't know why that's so funny to me. And he tried to make it into a moment of patriotism, like you have to sit there with your sign and block the American flag. Peter Navarro to me is such a goof. He seems like a child to me who just like ended up in this old man body and now he has to do all this stuff and he doesn't know what he's doing. He just feels very bumbly to me and it's very entertaining for me to watch and I love it. And Peter Navarro, he was the guy, I think he went on Ari Melber's show on MSNBC and he basically just confessed to the whole election fraud scheme and everything. And Ari was like, "Are you literally just confessing to everything right now?" And he was like, "No, I didn't say anything." So he's my favorite. I love him. I love him in like he's a terrible person kind of way.
Okay, you might love him and he's a terrible person, but who I really love is this woman. Just, what a patriot. Let's go back and play the original clip. Just the original clip of him trying to take her sign.
Is CNN here? Anybody want to own up to that? Here's the problem.
Hero.
Who's this? Come on.
Bro,
get me out.
you're already facing charges.
Yeah, I get it.
Go ahead and commit another crime.
Go ahead and commit another crime, girl. I love you, whoever you are. I love you and everything you stand for, mostly behind Peter Navarro with that sign. That is amazing.